In my budget proposals last year, I had announced a scheme for profit-linked income tax exemption for promoters of affordable housing scheme, which has received a very good response. However, in order to make this scheme more attractive, I propose certain changes in the scheme. First of all, instead of a built-up area of 30 and 60 square meters, the carpet area of 30 and 60 square meters will now be counting. इससे 30% size बढ़ जाता है affordable housing का. Also, the 30 square meter will apply only in case of municipal limits of 4 metropolitan cities, while the rest of the country, including the peripheral areas of metros, limit of 60 square kilometers will apply. In order to be eligible, the scheme 60 square meter, I'm sorry, I stand corrected, 50 meters will apply. In order to be eligible, the scheme was to be completed in 3 years after commencement. I now propose to extend it to 5 years. At present, the houses which are unoccupied after getting a completion certificate are subject to tax at a notional rental income. For builders for whom constructed buildings are stock in trade, I propose to apply this rule only after 1 year at the end of the year when a completion certificate is received, so that they can get some breathing time for liquidating their inventory. We also propose to make a number of changes in the capital gain tax provision in respect of land and building. The holding period for considering gain from immovable property will be in the long term is 3 years. This is now proposed to be reduced to 2 years. After the base year for indexation is now proposed to be shifted from 1/4/81 to 1/4/2001 for all classes of assets, including immovable property. This move will significantly reduce the capital gains tax liability while encouraging mobility of assets. Plan to extend the basket of financial instruments to which the capital gains can be invested without payment of tax. For joint development agreements signed by the development of property, the liability to pay capital gains tax will arise only in the year the project is completed. The new state capital for the state of Andhra Pradesh is being constructed by an innovative land pooling mechanism without use of the Land Acquisition Act. I propose to exempt capital gains tax persons holding land from 2/6/14, the date on which the state of Andhra was reorganized and whose land is pooled for the creation of capital city under the government scheme. A concessional withholding rate of 5% is being charged on interest earned by foreign entities in the external commercial borrowings or in the bonds in government securities. This concession is available till 30th June 2017. I propose to extend it till 30th June 2020. This benefit is also extended to the rupee denominated masala bonds.